Okay, let's add a water pressure sensor. Water pressure, that's a connector, it goes in there. And the sensor is the same that we use for oil pressure. The sensor can work with water as well. It's water pressure, the sensor is up to 10 bar. Water pressure is normally the caps, they sit at 1.2 bar, but if there is a problem and there's a lot of steam in the system, the pressure can pick up very quickly and then you can damage your sensors. Okay, first of all, this is the sensor. You can see there's a connector, it's got a little notch here on the side. Just put it up there and we take the cable and we're going to connect it. Press it a bit. There you can see it clicked in and it's connected to it. Now we've got to fit it to the controller. So let's put our cable there and we take the connector. Okay, before we plug it in, let's go to the monitor. We can see water pressure is not enabled yet. So let's go to the app and we go to custom settings. Let it load and we say water pressure, we enable it, let it load again. Let's have a look. There you can see water pressure enabled. The text is red because there's a problem with the sensor. So let's plug in the sensor. We take the sensor, it uses the same sensor and cable as the oil pressure. There you can see water pressure and there's no pressure at the moment. Let's go to the app again. There's a feature that you can detect pressure loss on the water system. If the pressure picks up to over 0.02 bar and it suddenly drops to 0 bar, or if the pipe bursts or something, then if you enable it here, it will detect it, it will pick it up and it will sound the alarm. So let's activate. Okay, let's wait for it. It's enabled. If you go to factory settings, then we've got to zero the sensor. Let's have a look at water pressure. You can see it's not zero at the moment. Let's go down a bit, hit calibrate and have a look. Okay, it's 0.02. So let's go down more, calibrate until you get 0. And there you get 0. So now it's nicely calibrated and it will work and you put it in your water system. Okay, let's have a look again. It's operating, no problems at all. That's it for installing water pressure.